Hello guys, my name is Anna. I'm the manager of Odessa office, Ukraine. Yes, I'm still in Ukraine, still in Odessa, but today I want to talk to you about different topic, about dating, introductions, letters, correspondence with ladies on our website. First of all, if you are in correspondence with the lady, we can check where she's at right now. And on her profile, you can see her current location right now. Is she still in Ukraine or she left? Maybe she's somewhere in Europe. If you want, you can order a Skype call. We can set up the Skype conversation with her, and you can see your girl. You can see with whom you're corresponding with, and you can make decision. Do you want to come to Europe, or maybe somewhere in the west of Ukraine to meet her, or would you like to have more correspondence with her, something like that? Another thing, Skype calls. You can do Skype call with the lady, the one that in Ukraine, and with the ladies, the one that left Ukraine, the one that right now in Europe. If you have doubts about coming to Europe or coming to Ukraine, that's the good way for you to see the girl, to see exactly how she looks, and to feel that click maybe that will help you to make your decision. If you would like to come to Europe, if your lady somewhere in Germany, Italy, England, Moldova maybe, you can still order introduction and come, and we will set up the date for you. We will make sure that you will meet your girl. We have managers all over the Europe right now, so that's possible as well. If you're a lady in Ukraine, what to do, right? Of course, I'm not suggesting you to come to Ukraine. It will be much easier and safer for you to come to Europe. So if you come to Europe, let's say to Poland, the places where border is close to Ukraine, Poland, Moldova again, you can come to those countries and maybe set up for your lady a trip so she can come to Europe and to meet you there. That's another way. There are ways for you to see the girl, to do Skype call, introductions, to come to meet her, or keep corresponding. If you're corresponding with a lady right now, we're checking every girl. We call into every girl in database. We want to know where is lady at right now. We put in current location on her profile, and you can see if she left or not. Around 30% of the ladies left Ukraine, and they all over the Europe right now. So you can make a decision where you want to go, and do you want to go to Europe or not? If you have correspondence with a lady and you want to meet her, if you want to do Skype call or introduction with her, you want to meet her in Europe, you can write us, you can call us, and we will make sure that you will meet your girl. Have a good day to you and stay safe.
Hello. How are you?
I'm melting. How are you?
Yeah. Welcome to the Foreign Affair Barranquilla.
I would like to introduce Rocio. Oh, he's fresh. Take a seat, please.
Maybe you need more.
Yes. You got some water?
Please.
Se perdió.
No, but he was very near of here. He was here in La Olímpica, but he couldn't find the
I went one street
Yes.
too far.
Yes.
I went one street too far.
Well, now you're here.
I'm here, and I'll never forget how to get here.
You want me to pay the driver?
Can I pay the,
Should I?
you check, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to? Is it okay?
It's okay.
Okay, gracias.
You probably don't want to hear this. That's one thing I don't like cats.
You don't like
If
cats?
I look at the profile, one girl said she loves cats.
You don't like cats.
I don't like cat. I don't mind dogs, but I'm not a cat person.
I love
You got my whole profile. You know what I like.
I love dogs.
But I don't like cats neither. I don't know. Like,
Callie has this cat thing all over the place. This cat.
¿y ahora qué pasó?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Dave.
Hey, nice to meet you. Todd.
Hey, Todd. Good to meet you.
That's, you're going to the one meeting room to make the orientation meeting at 10 a.m. But I will be in the swimming pool waiting for you to have your breakfast together.
I'll be ready for breakfast. I'm ready for dinner. I've been eating since I had breakfast. That was it.
What do you like to eat? Do you like dry meat things or?
I was going to take her to an Italian restaurant. She likes Italian. So, Lena, I got it written down.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias.
Usa mi perfume.
Well, I would be
How are you?
in the side that you.
Yeah, this area, it's just, great. I want to help you too.
How is this possible that you look more beautiful than in your picture?
Eres más hermosa que como te imagino. Si quieres entrar un poquito en la
Bye. Bye.
I had an opportunity to go there and be there.
Hi guys, hi everyone. Please meet Karen. Hello. Hello from Mexico City. Tonight we're here, right? And what are we missing? Men, right?
I need a young man. Please come here. We are waiting.
Yes, guys. We have lots and lots of beautiful women here. You can see, right? You can see. So we just really need a lot of men, because women are just searching for love. I hope just like you.
For love and beautiful
You would like
things.
to meet a nice man, right?
Yeah,
Serious,
respectful, who believe in God, who have the values, who wants love, because the Latin woman has a lot of love, are very lovely, very sweet. So why not come here?
What are you doing here? Why did you come tonight? ¿Por qué viniste hoy?
Para buscar el amor, una pareja estable, que tenga un compromiso, que esté buscando lo mismo que yo.
Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Y cómo te parece el evento hoy? ¿Piensas que en este tipo de eventos se puede encontrar lo que estás buscando?
Sí, sí se puede encontrar, ya que tienen una organización y van pasando, entonces dan oportunidad de hacer preguntas y de irnos conociendo uno al otro. Y
Sí.
después de ahí pasar a algo más íntimo para conocerse uno al otro.
Ok. Bueno, Mariana, tú eres mexicana y tú sabes que en el evento hoy todos los caballeros son extranjeros.
Así es.
¿Piensas que con un extranjero tienes como más chance de encontrar lo que estás buscando, es esa conexión?
Sí, yo pienso que sí.
¿Por qué?
Porque ellos hablan de que ya están establecidos o ya tienen ya hicieron todos sus logros y vienen ya con lo que vienen, un objetivo de encontrar el amor, de darlo y de tener ese tiempo para poder llevar a cabo.
Ok, entonces es muy importante que él sepa lo que quiera.
Exacto.
¿Sí? Okay, so guys, you heard that Mariana really is searching for somebody who knows what he wants, who really wants to have serious relationship, no games please, right? So if you are one of those guys, you have to come to Mexico, because it's not only Mariana, this is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of beautiful Mexican women here searching for someone to be in a very, very good relationship, long term, you know, with all the devotion, con todo el compromiso, how they say here in Mexico. Elizabeth, ¿tú por qué estás acá?
Para conocer hombres a nivel internacional, agradables e interesantes.
¿Y por qué estás buscando a un extranjero?
más interesantes,
Sí.
mucho más interesantes. Mexicanos, sin comentarios. Pero,
Bueno, más interesantes. Muy bien. ¿Y qué tipo de los hombres te gustan?
no tengo una persona en especial físicamente, me voy más por los valores, lo que ellos quieren, los gustos, algo así.
Súper. ¿Y qué tal te parece el evento hoy?
Muy bien, muy divertido, a gusto, pero faltan más hombres.
Faltan los hombres.
¿Dónde
chicos.
están, chicos? O sea, faltan más hombres.
Bueno, ojalá después que nos vean,
Así es.
ya lleguen, por favor.
Sí, por
Aquí
favor.
Estamos en la Ciudad de México, esperándolos con las mujeres tan guapas como Elizabeth.
Así es, aquí los esperamos.
Sí. So, Karen, when you registered with the agency, why did you register? What kind of a man would you like to find?
I want to find a serious man. I don't like to play the games. I want the man who wants love, who want a wife, who want kids, who want to believe something, to build a family. So, a serious man.
That's great. I really hope that you will find him.
I know.
We will help you because there's many guys watching us, I hope. Ready buying tickets to Mexico City right now.
Come here. I will love to meet all of you.
Living in Moldova's capital city Chisinau, 25-year-old Nadezhda works as a lash master in a local beauty salon. When not making Moldovan women look beautiful, Nadezhda enjoys yoga, jogging, cooking and traveling. While Nadezhda considers her understanding of English to be good, she also speaks excellent Russian and her native Moldovan languages. Ekaterina recently relocated to Chisinau, Moldova, where she works as a key account manager. In her free time, Ekaterina enjoys singing, dancing, meditation, traveling and fitness. As a 24-year-old Russian native, Ekaterina hopes to expand her fair knowledge of English with the right foreign man. Now living in Chisinau, Moldova, Ukraine native Julia works as a sales manager when not enjoying nature or improving her physical fitness. Julia states she hopes to find a sincere man with a desire to build a strong future together. In addition to her native Ukrainian, 28-year-old Julia also speaks fair English. As a native Moldovan living in Chisinau, Moldova, Andrea counts herself to be optimistic, very friendly, and also quite understanding of others. Hoping for a man to love and appreciate her, 21-year-old Andrea seeks someone to share her love of travel and sports with. As a self-assessed good English speaker, Andrea also speaks Russian and her native Moldovan. 32-year-old Alexandra hopes to find a man with strong character, flexibility, and a sharp mind. Now living in Tiraspol, Moldova, Alexandra works in the beauty industry and enjoys spending her free time playing billiards, fishing, and cooking. As a native Russian speaker, Alexandra also speaks good Greek and fair English. 24-year-old psychologist Yulia seeks to create a little story called Love with the Right Foreign Man. Living in Chisinau, Moldova, Yulia enjoys all things fitness, cooking, walks and travel. Yulia speaks her native Romanian language, with a strong understanding of Russian and fair understanding of English. Ukraine native Valeria works as a realtor in her new home of Chisinau, Moldova. Valeria seeks a man who has a good sense of humor, kindness, and an openness to a balanced relationship of mutual respect. As a 20-year-old Ukrainian woman, Valeria enjoys volleyball, yoga, dancing, and swimming. Working as an interior designer in Chisinau, Moldova, 21-year-old Renata loves to maintain a healthy lifestyle. With hobbies that include jogging, yoga, and various sports, Renata hopes to meet a mature man with deep moral values. Fluent in Moldovan and her native Russian, Renata also has a good understanding of the English language. As a Romanian native living in Tiraspol, Moldova, Svetlana works as a lawyer while leading a healthy lifestyle. Considering herself bright, positive, and kind, Svetlana seeks a strong relationship built on loving respect. Fluent in Russian and her native Romanian languages, Svetlana also counts herself as a good English speaker.
Why not just have office in places such as Netherlands or Germany, do tours elsewhere?
Well, again, there is some complications with that. We're trying to figure out, it is a possibility, but we need to figure out some logistics. In order to have an office there, we need to have a staff there. We don't have any staff members in the Netherlands. So, I mean, either we relocate them and have them establish their life there, but, we don't know how it's gonna go. And we talk to the staff too. One thing they say, we don't wanna really plant our roots here. So even if like somebody's in Germany right now, they're saying, well, as soon as the war's over, we're going back to Ukraine. So what's the point of open an office if, well, hopefully the war will be over soon and, whoever's in charge of this office is going to be back in Ukraine in 3 days. So yeah, there is a little bit complication with that. Again, hopefully we'll figure out things within the next few months.
So basically I was watching the videos for like 3 years. And I was just like, man, I really want to do this. Is it really worth it? Are the girls going to be gold diggers?
So the first table was kind of a disaster.
It's a nice vacation, if nothing else.
I must tell you that I have been doing this type of activity or business for more than 20 years already. We have had quite a lot of successful stories with guys who decided to give it a try. Guys who have been thinking about this for quite long, and they decided to give it a try, and guess what? They found that special person they have been looking for,
I'll tell you what, honey, that didn't win. Yes. Third floor?
Yeah, you can just get a few drops of alcohol there.
No, this must be the building. That's full. It's not an breathing hard we are.
So this is your office, huh? Yeah. This is our operations center in Costa Rica. Okay, watch out there. Come on in, please.
Somewhere. Are you sure?
She ran this whole week down like a gallon of water.
I'm bigger ass. It's the red hair, I think. That's what did it. Maroon.
Hey, I like it.
No, I just drive for a long time. Stay out on the road for months. I hadn't been home since July 5th.
Last year?
No, wait.
July?
Yeah, last year, yeah.
You on the road all that time?
Yeah. During 2020, I was on the road the whole entire year until February 2021.
How old are you?
I just turned 28.
Yeah, you can do that.
I scrutinize everything a lot. I was tired of playing games in the United States. I don't want to go out in the States and party here. I just want to, find a good woman and settle down. Because I kept inner debating, like, is it really worth it? Are the girls going to be gold diggers? Are they going to be really true women? I went to some tables and they literally went crazy. Like, they were literally like, oh, I'm already in love with you. Like, oh my gosh, I saw you standing there. And I was just like, wow, like, I just, here, take my number, like, immediately. And this was at a lot of tables. And the older women were like, oh, well, let me give you the number of my daughter because you would be a good match for her and stuff like that. So it was overwhelmingly great. You really felt like a rock star when you sat down at those tables.
Man, I feel just like a rock star.
So this is something really nice. I like it, I enjoy it, I love it. I mean, there's not anything more rewarding to helping other people. In this case, what we do is in order to find that special person. I don't really care if you have money or not, but there are some guys that make a mistake. They come to the lady in order to impress the lady, okay? Well, you know, I have properties, I have 10 cars, I have 10 condominiums. Hey, that's I mean, by saying that kind of thing, what are you going to get? An interested lady who is pretend you to be her sugar daddy. So the most important thing is to show yourself as a person. Try to be a very simple man. Simple as that. Because, I mean, that could be misunderstood. And then, at the end, you might have, okay, well, you know, I really want to follow a complaint with this lady because she wanted me to spend a lot of money. And I did. I spent about $10,000 on her. When something that is not completely right, please let us know immediately. Yes, sir, go ahead, please.
So, if the lady asks you to take her to Victoria's Secret to do underwear shopping, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Okay. You have to
We'll think about that, but you can tell me later.
Yeah.
So you know that every lady has an ID number. So, for example, let's put this example. This is a lady that has an ID number, and this yellow dot here, it means that she can speak some English. In the red dot, it means that the lady can speak very good English, so she doesn't need the help of an interpreter in case that you want to set up a meeting with her process. The star here, without the ID number, it means that the lady is a new lady. Okay, so where is her information? I will have it at the office because I mean maybe she signed up the same day of the social. And the red color here, be aware of those ladies because it could be that you invite one of those ladies.
So the first table was, for me, kind of a disaster because I was so nervous. It got better as we went along. Saturday was really just out of the park. I had a great time because I was already used to what was going to happen. The challenge for me was just trying to filter through all the interest, you know, stay focused on why I was here. But it certainly, you know, you feel like a movie star, like a king. I mean, it's amazing the attention, the service, the kindness of the people, especially the women. I didn't expect this much interest. I mean, for some of the guys that want to date younger women, the opportunity is obviously here. I mean, there are women in their 30s and women in their 20s interested. Personally, that's just not what I'm looking for. But and I'm older. We'll just say older than 50. We'll use that number for now, okay? And so it's a little tough when, you know, women in their 30s and 20s are asking me, and I'm talking to them, I'm saying, hey, you know, I'm thinking maybe the gap's too much, and they're saying, no, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me think about that. That's an interesting aspect to this trip.
One of the reasons also why the ladies come to us is because they are not interested in meeting any people men, okay? So they, unfortunately or fortunately, they don't have good reputation with the local women. So they come to us because they would like to meet somebody nice, somebody sincere, and somebody who is looking for a long-term relationship. So that's pretty much the reason. why they come to us, you know.
Before I forget, okay, at each table there will be like pieces of papers, like small papers like this, and each lady will write down her number on the list, her name, and contact information. So that makes things a bit easier for you. So before you leave each table, you just say nicely, hey, who would like to share contact information with me? And that really, I mean, it's very helpful because it's not just your opinion about that you like that girl. No, it's also about the lady's opinion if they like you. So that saves you a lot of time. So you just ask for the contact information, who wants to share it, and they will give you a piece of paper. Only those who are interested.
So to repeat what you're saying there'll be pieces of paper on the table, and at the end, before they leave, and change tables.
Before you leave,
you ask them if they have interest to fill out and give the information, and what you're saying is the ones that'll hand you back papers with their information are basically saying they're interested in you.
yes, exactly.
Well, I've traveled to other places, and I thought I would just try Costa Rica again. It's been a few years, and I just thought, I guess the honesty of the women I've run across to other places where they were not honest, and the honesty was attracted me to come here. The social event, oh, it's very well done. It's very casual. The food is excellent. If you come away with not finding that special one, you should have had a good time anyway. So, and we all had a fun time last night, a lot of laughs, and just a good time. So it's a nice vacation, if nothing else.
Well, I certainly would say that the most important thing is to have a positive attitude and to be open to different women. And basically, I think if you do that, that's pretty much going to set the stage for a positive outcome. And you know, of course, smiling and being friendly is obviously helpful. You don't want to be you want to be too grumpy, because obviously that doesn't lead to good introductions. But I think that's pretty much common sense.
There's so many women that reached out to me, and my intent is to get to know them. And I can't imagine coming again to try to just to get more phone numbers and to get more relationships going. That's not why I'm here. So would I come to Costa Rica after this tour? I will come to Costa Rica for sure to grow the friendships, to better know people here. To come to the social, it might be as a friend of somebody, just to say hello. I just, at this point in my time, I think that the social was a great foundation going forward. Who knows, maybe, you know, things all just don't work out all over the place and then I'm back here in a year. But right now, in my frame of mind, you know, my goal is to work through better understanding, better knowing the people that I met, the women that I met.
These women, they cut to the chase. They're not looking to like run games, wrap you around your pinky. Like, it's nothing like that. They're literally like, look, this is what I'm looking for. If this is what you want, okay, let's pursue this. Let's see what happens. If not, then they're fine. You know, they're good. But most of them are looking for a real relationship. So yeah, if this is what you're looking for, this is the place to come, because 90% want a relationship and kids with it too.
The Latin women are more honest. A lot of these girls have a tourist visa to the United States, which makes it very easy for them to jump on a plane, come up and visit us without going through the hassle of a fiancé visa, which could take a year or better. And so that is one thing. You know, if you find somebody you like and they have a tourist visa, you can meet up with them, and they can come visit your home in America, and it's a little quicker to find out if you have the chemistry, I guess.
I would say that the majority of women that ask me the question of what I was interested in, and I obviously asked them what they were interested in, and you know, a lot of them want a long-term relationship. So part of that is family, and also part of it is having, you know, a stable, positive relationship with someone. And you know, that obviously comes from a family-oriented relationship, someone that's positive.
I joined about 6 months ago online, and then I thought I'd just come out based on other testimonials. It's my first tour, first time to Costa Rica.
Listen, guys, I was that guy. I sat there for 3 years and watched the videos. 3 years wishing like, oh man, I really want to go. I really want to go. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I go? I've thought about this long enough. What's holding me back? Nothing. Go find the woman of your dreams, because she's definitely here. And just enjoy it. Like, just go for the experience if that's all you want to do. But it's a great experience. The weather's beautiful, the women are beautiful, the culture is very vibrant and alive, and it's really a great time. I would rate the overall experience as literally an A+, and I'm very like I scrutinize everything a lot, but here, like, it was really good, and it's also all what you make it. Like, don't come here with like a closed mind or like past traumas coming from American relationships. Come here with an open mind and be open to something different, because of course the culture is different, but also it's like if you come here with an open mind, you'll have a better experience, and it shows on your face when you have an open mind. You know, you look like you're more open to things. So just always do that, and you'll have a great time.
All I can tell you is that if you are still thinking about coming to Costa Rica to meet a very nice lady, why are you continue thinking about that anymore? So why don't you just jump and take an airplane and come here to meet you a couple of interesting ladies, and then you will find that special person. Who knows? But you have to give it a try. I have been doing this for many years, and like I said, and I have seen quite a lot of successful stories. So I'll be here to assist you 24 hours every day, and welcome to Costa Rica.
Today is a busy schedule, right? Because you will guys get ready. If you need any help getting ready, choosing your outfit or anything, we're here to help. You know, women do pay attention to shoes, you know, your nails or anything, because you're gonna have 80 women, hopefully 85, 89, you know, right now. We'll see how many comes. Yes, it's going to be busy. So you will have, you know, of course you can grab a bite or whatever. Well, it's not that you have to die hungry. You know, you can, you know, fill yourself in, and then not to think about, you know, being hungry or something when you actually should be, you know, dating women and getting to know them and flirting with them. You know, as much as you flirt with us, you did a great job. Please do the same. Please do the same with the women.
I was right. Be lean, mean dating machines. You know, you can go on, like you say, about 70 to 80 little mini dates in a matter of 4 hours, and you have to present well. You have to have that good attitude, and you have to be able to have positive energy, because women like that vibe, that positive energy. Don't be talking about ex-wives and negative stuff, right? It's all about positive stuff and asking them questions. Go ahead.
Yeah, but just schedule-wise, I'll repeat, right? We have our meeting right now. About 12 o'clock, you're ready to go to the barber shop. But, you know, after that, We're here to help you out to get ready, to choose the outfits. Then you take your time, prepare till as long as you need. You can come down around 5-ish o'clock. We will already be here preparing also, the salon and everything. So 5:30, you will meet your matchmakers. They already know a little bit about you. We passed them some information, that you had in your profiles. Yeah, we will start at 6, but even if they come a little earlier, they will, be served a drink. You can get a drink, you can get a shot of tequila just to relax, just one, but you can, it's helpful.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, just one.
John may not like when I say this, but this may be not be my last tour, porque es lo que quieren, que alguien halle su esposa y live happily ever after. I live in Texas, in between Dallas and Houston, on a lake. So it's just not a lot. No hay muchas cosas que hacer. Me quedo aburrido a veces y me dan ganas de, to have someone next to me, to watch TV with, to take a walk with, to cook with. Es tiempo. Yo tengo 6 años solo, divorciado. Es tiempo. And the question of the evening is, do you want to get married, right? Ya me han preguntado. Les digo, what I say is that's not what I came to do, to find a wife. I came to find someone that I like, that we can build a relationship, that we can be friends, and build enough that maybe we can talk about marriage someday.
Do you want to marry?
Yes, someday, but un día.
Maybe.
No, if that's what it takes to be with somebody that I love, then yes, I want to be married someday. But yeah, but I mean that's está muy lejos,
Okay.
de hablar ahora esta noche, today, this weekend, I don't.
Yes, it's a proceso.
It's a process, yeah.
Claro, de lo que platicó Javier, que no es el propósito casarse ahora mismo, hoy definir quién es esta, es mujer para casar, no, pero es para ver la posibilidad de una relación a largo plazo, una relación seria, donde podrían hacer este equipo ya para toda la vida, con mucho amor, con intereses en común, con valores.
Gracias. When we sit, she'll kind of lay out my whole profile, and where we can kind of get a lot of that, and she can kind of explain it to where, like in female language.
Heidi, te presento a Javier. Javier, this is Heidi.
I didn't get to know Heidi a while ago.
¿Hablas algo de inglés?
Muy poco.
Okay. ¿Hablas un poco de español?
Hablo español, mi inglés es mejor, pero sí hablo español.
Ah, ¿hablas español?
Sí, yo fui nacido aquí en México.
Okay.
Pero nos fuimos para Texas, cuando fuimos para Texas iba de 6 meses. Pero todos mis parientes, mi mamá nunca hablaron inglés. So me falta mucho el español, pero every now and then I have to speak English because they're.
Aquí estoy para traducir, no se preocupen.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, pero entonces no puede hablar español. Sí puede hablar algo, pero no todo el tiempo porque le pusieron como requisito hablar. Ah, ya. Okay.
All really helps the whole interview, the table experience, because all the questions, everything from then on is pretty much direct and very interesting questions. There are various expectations. I mean, honestly, some of us guys, our expectations can easily be very high. I mean, that's just easy.
She definitely likes it. And red wine. Shall we move here?
Yes, fine.
¿En a qué se dedica? ¿Qué hace? What do you do for a living?
Me? Yeah, and I guess did I go through the whole retirement thing? They all run together. Jubilé 6 años. Okay. So, trabajo parte de tiempo en una oficina donde damos exámenes para licencias y certificaciones de varios, real estate, seguro.
¿Trabaja en el gobierno? No.
Y pendiente licencias. Is that?
We can have a minute of rest.
This is really great.
Yes?
You're doing a great job. I've really enjoyed my time with you.
Oh, thank you
I
very
only
much.
wish I were younger because you were so beautiful. Just like got everything,
Thank you very much. Without any intention, I have to say that you are a very handsome and interesting man.
Well, thank you.
Qué hermosa.
If I'm next to water, the heat's okay. I can go get some heat. In the ocean, go jump in the lake.
Me too. It's another match. Oye, bingo. Listo. Vámonos, ya, eres tú. ¿Cuánto te vuelvo yo?
Yo tengo 32 años.
¿Tienen niños?
Ya, tengo 2 daughters. Tienen 11 años y 7 años. Soy licenciada en comercio exterior y trabajo en aduanas y importaciones y exportaciones de productos.
¿Se conocen ustedes?
No. Nosotros somos almas alegres, somos de Happy Soul.
Me too.
Aquí nos quedamos.
Nadie se mueve.
Nadie se
Nobody moves. Pero de que sea un cambio de vida. Un cambio de vida. Algo nuevo.
This is the best matchmaker in the world. All hot. We spent the last 2 nights together. Yes. But it's been wonderful because I told her this earlier. When you're here, you easily realize that there's nothing wrong with having high expectations, and there's someone for everyone somewhere. It may be here, it may be Ukraine, it may be China, Philippines, and this company's done a good job of putting that model forth to get to where you can live your best life.
I'm a bit speechless because your feedback and all the good stuff you have just said about the agency, and thank you for saying those words about my work. Being a companion to this wonderful process when two people meet, get to know each other, get emotional, get excited about each other, and then fall in love. Don't know, it's a feeling that we are some magic makers, some wizards, and I want to say that I feel very lucky that I work with you because I think that you are a dream man of any lady here. That's why you are so successful at dates.
Thank you, Olga. I love you. I love you.
Meet Aliona. She is currently living in Warsaw, Poland. Aliona is 34 years old. As a college-educated woman, Aliona works as an augmented reality developer. In her spare time, she enjoys yoga, painting, graphic design, dancing, traveling, and going to the cinema. With a fair understanding of English, Aliona also speaks her native Ukrainian and Russian languages. Recently relocated to Warsaw, Poland, 47-year-old Nelly is a college-educated small business owner. Nelly enjoys going for runs, designing, traveling, attending fashion shows and skiing. Fluent in both Russian and her native Ukrainian language, Nelly counts herself as a good English speaker as well. As a 31-year-old fashion designer, Alexandra also enjoys baking and cooking. Now making her home in Oasunica, Poland, college-educated Alexandra eagerly awaits a good man to prepare delicious meals for. As a fluent Russian speaker, Alexandra has a good understanding of Polish, while still working to develop her English. Currently residing in Warsaw, Poland, Christina continues her search for love as a 22-year-old photographer. While continuing her university studies, Christina speaks fair English and her native Belarusian language. Christina enjoys board games, movie nights, cooking, dancing to good music and of course taking photos. Since relocating to Zelina Góra, Poland, Tatiana continues her search for true love. University-educated, 44-year-old Tatiana works as a department head when she isn't dancing, designing clothes, taking in a good movie or cooking. Fluent in her native Russian language, Tatiana counts her grasp of English as fair, but surely wouldn't mind practicing with the right gentleman. Situated in Głubczyce, Poland, Olga enjoys a career as a fashion stylist while hoping to meet a great man. At 52 years young, Olga's radiant smile will surely ignite interest in the right man. Olga enjoys drawing, cooking, dancing, painting and traveling in her free time. Olga has a fluent understanding of her native Ukrainian language and a self-assessed fair English speaking ability. Despite having bad dating experiences in the past, Anna awaits her match in Warsaw, Poland, where she works as a designer. In her 29 years, Anna has developed a love of ballet and dancing in general, knowing full well that it takes two to tango. Speaking Russian and her native Ukrainian languages, Anna hopes to expand her English speaking abilities with the right man. Now making her home in Mielec, Poland, Tatiana enjoys walks through nature, baking, sewing and playing the piano. Working as an economist, 42-year-old Tatiana finds joining the service to be an investment towards future happiness and lasting love. Fluent in her native Ukrainian, Tatiana considers her English-speaking ability to be fair. 19-year-old Kristina recently made the move to Warsaw, Poland, where she currently manages a car dealership. Accustomed to the driver's seat, Kristina wants to ride shotgun with a man who shows love with actions, not words. In her spare time she enjoys drawing, good music, swimming, yoga and tennis. Fluent in Russian and her native Ukrainian, Kristina also speaks good English. Alina, a native of Ukraine, now calls Sopot, Poland her home. Working as a fitness instructor, Alina helps others meet their physical goals. One goal Alina still hopes to reach involves finding a sincere man to share her life with. Alina enjoys cooking, self-development, nature walks, going to the cinema and dancing. In addition to Ukrainian, Alina speaks fluent Russian and Polish, with a fair understanding of English. 36-year-old Oksana plays tennis professionally in her new home of Bydgoszcz, Poland. When she's not on the tennis court, Oksana also enjoys drawing and other forms of physical fitness. Fluent in both her native Ukrainian and Russian languages, Oksana has little understanding of English but wishes to find a man fluent in the language of love. As a makeup artist, Margarita always looks her best in Warsaw, Poland, with yoga and regular runs being her preferred exercises. When she isn't making women look their best, Margarita enjoys various sports, dancing and cooking meals for those she cares about. 24-year-old Margarita speaks fluent Russian with a fair grasp on the English language. Now residing in Krakow, Poland, Ukraine native Svetlana works as a jewelry consultant. 40-year-old Svetlana enjoys beautiful flowers, psychology, music, shopping, and sports. She's also a fan of YouTube, so leave a nice comment below. Fluent in her native Ukrainian, Svetlana hoped to find a good gentleman to improve her understanding of English with.
I notice many Ukrainian women being added to the site each week, living in places like Poland or Germany. How do we meet this woman?
By going to Poland and Germany, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you
go
can
there.
Go there and we can do individual introduction in Germany, Poland, even Italy.
make. So you see already we have you see already you have quite a few models here. This game, the only thing you have to do is to give applause to the ones you like, okay?
González.